So hey everyone and welcome back to another video. In this video I will walk you through step by step on how to verify your domain ownership in Google Workspace, whether you have bought your domain from GoDaddy, Namecheap, Bluehost or any other provider. We will go from start to finish. Make sure everything is simple and beginner friendly so that you can understand easily. So before we jump right in, make sure to check the link in the description box or in the pinned comment. Now let's jump right in. First you have to open the website where you purchased your domain name. So for example, if you bought your domain from GoDaddy, yeah, you have to log into godaddy.com and you have to go to my domains. Okay, after logging in you have to go to your domain. Make sure you are doing all of this in Google Chrome or your preferred browser, preferably the same one you will use for your Google Workspace setup. This will help everything stay synced smoothly. So once you are in your domain dashboard on GoDaddy, you have to keep that tab open, then just keep that open. We'll be back into it. Now head over to the official Google Workspace website. You have to click on get started and just log into your Google Workspace and tap on to get started. Now filling out your information like your business name, your number of employees, your first name, last name, etc. if prompted. So for example, I'm gonna name my business name is Digital C, and then I will choose this one and then tap on to next. Make sure to enter all the information correctly. Now you have to enter your first name and last name, then you have to confirm your email address. For example, I'm gonna choose my email address from here, so just let me copy it and let's paste it here, then tap on to next. So after this, Google will ask you if you already have a domain, and if you own one, then you have to tap on yes, I have one. But before that, you have to choose a way to set up your account, as I told you. So you have to tap on to set up using your existing domain. After choosing this one, you have to tap onto this blue text called continue with this method, then tap onto it. Now you have to enter your domain name, whatever it is. For example, like digitalexpress@domain.com. Then you have to just tap next. So just enter a random domain name, then you have to tap next. Okay, so for example, I'm gonna add a .com at the last of this, then tap enter. So this is how you can do it. Then you have to tap on to next. Now you have to choose a username after clicking on to next for your workspace email, like jane@domain.com, something like that. Now then you will be prompted to enter a password. Like after completing this process, you have to tap on to agree and continue. As I don't have a domain right now, so follow the steps I am explaining to you correctly in order to you can follow the steps and complete your task. So after completing the Google Workspace job, now it's time to domain verification. Like you have to verify your domain. Google will redirect you to the Google Search Console where you will officially prove you own the domain you entered, like the domain name you entered here, that you actually own that domain, like you are the owner. Okay, in the Search Console, after going it through the domain, you will see two options, like one for your prefix and the other for domain. Make sure to select domain and enter your domain name, for example anything it can be, and then .site. Then you have to click continue again. You will see option continue, then you have to tap onto it. So this will generate a special TXT verification record. Now return to your domain provider tab. So for example, into GoDaddy, if you are using any other domain provider, you just have to go to that. Now you have to go into your domain settings, like after logging in, for example sign in from here, you have to go and search the option for settings and then tap onto settings, and you will see an option called manage DNS. So now you scroll down to your DNS record and select add new record from there, and for the type you have to choose TXT. And if it asks for the host or name field, you have to type it at the top, or you can also leave it blank depending on your provider. In the value or data field, you have to paste the text record into godaddy.com that Google gave you. Now you have to save the record. Sometimes it takes a few minutes to update, but usually it's pretty fast. So if you have this domain with other platforms before, it's a good idea to delete old TXT or MX records that might cause conflicts. Just make sure not to delete anything important unless you are sure. So once the record is saved, you have to go back to Google Search Console and click verify. Google will check the TXT record and confirm your own the domain. Okay, this is how you can do it. Once verified, you have to return to your Google Workspace here, and you have to sign in using the username and password you created just right now. You have to log in using the password and the Gmail you used to buy this domain on GoDaddy or any other hosting provider, website host provider. Google may ask you to verify your identity either by receiving a text message, a phone call, or an automated voice message. Choose whichever is easiest for you, and you have to follow the instructions. So that is it. Your Google Workspace account is now ready. Now you can sign into your Workspace dashboard using your new email you created, like april@site.com, something like that, and you can access all the tools like Gmail with your domain, your Google Drive, your calendar, Docs, Sheets, Google Meet. You can use all of these tools that are integrated beautifully, and also with Gemini AI you will be able to supercharge your productivity even faster. So that's it for today's tutorial. Make sure to follow all the steps I mentioned you perfectly so that you don't make any mistake. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out one more tech guides and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.